70 degrees in Dallas. The clouds are in place. We hit 73 today. The morning low was 59. The normals are 78 and 58. Outside right now it's 69. Southeast winds at 8 miles per hour. Pollen, grass, poplar, hackberry. It is spring. All of those are there, and it's moderate. Fungus is low. Pretty quiet out there. The clouds, maybe a couple of sprinkles, but that's about it right now. Thunderstorm activity in the Panhandle and the northern sections of West Texas, anywhere from Lubbock on up to Guyman, Oklahoma, of course, Amarillo in between. Thunderstorm watch there for those locations until 11 o'clock tonight. Watch these thunderstorms at 7 o'clock. Watch how they try to move in our direction. There's not a whole lot of activity. There's midnight tonight, a rumble or two of thunder. I can't rule that out. And then overnight tonight, maybe a rumble of thunder. The severe weather threat's pretty low as we head through tonight. And I believe this line, this slight risk line, is too far to the east. I think it should be well back to the west, maybe around Breckenridge or maybe Abilene. But nonetheless, large hail and damaging wind. If we have a rumble of thunder tonight, 40-mile-an-hour winds, maybe some pea-sized hail, but there's a real low chance that one of those storms could produce some quarter-size hail and maybe some 60-mile-per-hour winds. That's kind of the minimum threshold for severe weather. 7 tomorrow morning, some spotty showers in the morning. Your morning rush hour won't be a problem. Oh, there could be a couple of sprinkles or spotty showers, but it's not a washout. It's not one of those mornings. But then by noon, a few thunderstorms are possible. Not widespread, but by 3 in the afternoon. Remember I said 3 to 9 or 4 to 8, that's the window of time. That's 3 o'clock. So if you live in Collin County, up to Bonham, to Paris, to Sulphur Springs, yeah, it's thunderstorms there, but not a whole lot else going on. By 4, things start to fire up. 5, more numerous. There we are. This is at 6 o'clock. I'll have to fix that the next time we look at that, and just so you can see the time adjusted. But this is 6 o'clock. Then there's 7 o'clock. So you see what I'm saying? That kind of that 4 to 8, time frame that I mentioned. There's 8 o'clock. So, all heck's breaking loose now at 8 o'clock tomorrow night, 7, 8. And then by 9 o'clock, activity still in the Metroplex, but everything's pushing east to Dallas then. Still have some thunderstorms around at 10. So certainly by 11, the Metroplex is in the clear. But now East Texas and areas to the south are problematic. But we're all in the clear by certainly east, our counties east of Dallas. Greenville, Sulphur Springs, Canton, Athens, you're all in the clear by midnight or so, certainly by 1 o'clock in the morning. But that's the timing on the severe weather. And it's a legit severe weather threat tomorrow. It's an enhanced risk. So again, large hail, wind, and even isolated tornadoes, all of those things are in the forecast. You can see the coverage is fairly low during the morning hours. Half of us see it by 3, and then by 5 to 7 p.m., that's when we have our severe threat possible. And we're looking at a good amount of rain, 1 to 2 inches here, east 2 to 3, and ½ an inch to an inch west of Fort Worth. Tonight, 58 is the low, 30 to 40% of us see rain tonight. 80% of us tomorrow and tomorrow night see rain. Even some on and off rain Thursday, Friday, and then into the day on Saturday. We dry out by Sunday. Monday is May 1st, and next Friday is Cinco de Mayo, Mike.